Hey, what's going on? It's Cool Water again, and with another podcast, which in this case I'm talking about celebrities who go broke and who have went broke. Um, Many of you probably have heard recently about Tisha Martin and Duane Martin filed for $15 million bankruptcy, overextended in loans, overextended in, they lost some money in the real estate. What else did they do? Let's see, real estate, loans, some other business ventures, trying to pay for family members' education. And they actually ended up in $15 million worth of debt. So what is really interesting is how a lot of celebrities are ending up broke. So not to make this too long, because I mean, it ain't no real secret to the math. A lot of black folks, and I'm speaking about black folks and some white people too, but mostly black that I've known and watched over the years, don't have a good understanding of money. They don't know how to handle their money. They don't have good advisors in their corner. A lot of folks get off into let me go try to do the stock market. Let me go try to do the real estate, because this is what we heard to be good investments. And again, that, typically brings people to their knees when, they decide to try to dabble in these industries. You know what I'm saying? So let's take a quick peek. I got some folks in front of my face right now who have, at some point in their career, filed for bankruptcy. Ronald Isley, Young Buck. Let's see here. Who else we got? We got Tony Braxton, MC Hammer, TLC, Suge Knight, George Clinton, Marvin Gaye, LaToya Jackson, Isaac Hayes, Natalie Cole. And these people, I think they did chapter 11. Terrell Owens. I know he was crying big time when he messed around and came up short. Mike Tyson. Michael Vick. Marion Jones, the track star. Let's see who else on here. Khalees. Allen Iverson. Gary Duran had a couple of little hits out on regular TV. Genuine. Lady Gaga name showed up in here back in 2009. Let's see who else we got here. The last one. And Rihanna. So, man, what can I say? Look. A lot of y'all think I be playing and I'm on Facebook dropping this game. I ain't dropping this game because it's just something I want to do. This shit is serious. It's that serious, especially if you get to a point where you making $100,000 or more and you start to, and then don't get to $1 million and you don't understand the game. This game is called capitalism for a reason. And I'm doing that lecture series, Who Killed the Black Entrepreneur? I'm doing it for a reason. I'm not doing it because it's just something I want to do. It's because if the education is not there, folks don't know how to play the game. Folks get caught up in the trinkets and the toys. Like I was reading something with Duane and Tisha Martin had 4 cars, 4 or 5 vehicles. I mean, really you don't need 4 vehicles. You do 2. If you do 3, I think it might have been more than 4 though. You do 2 or 3. Somebody had, and I looked at some on TV where one cat said he had, T-Pain. I think T-Pain said he had 34 cars. What you gonna do with 34 vehicles? You can't drive but one at a time. You see what I'm saying? This is called the global economy for a reason. It's called capitalism for a reason. And people think that you getting this extended, especially if you're in entertainment and you getting millions, tens of millions of dollars, yearly. You know what I'm saying? Some folks get it monthly, like Dr. Dre. He an $800 million dude. Well, on average, he making, you know what I'm saying, anywhere between, probably $5 to 20-something million, probably every quarter, somewhere in there to be worth that. But you got to look at who winning and who ain't. You don't see cats like Dre and Q out here spending a bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? Q worth $100 million. You go off into, you got TLC on here. They filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. We couldn't have missed them because we know they didn't get no paper. This game is real. You know what I'm saying? And everybody want to be rich, but don't nobody know how to keep the money when they get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Facebook and I'm just watching. I'm throwing up game. Ain't nobody commenting. Y'all peeping, but y'all ain't commenting. Y'all don't want to dialogue about the real. Y'all want somebody to tell y'all that, Big Bird and Bird and Ernie, passed away, and then you offended by that. You know what I'm saying? This is real game out here that folks need to really start taking into account, because we already at a disadvantage, especially if you're African American, because you're not gonna get the right game. You know what I'm saying? If you in the entertainment and you in the sports arena, it's a very good chance you're going to walk away broke. Because most of you Negroes don't know what you're doing. You feel me? You don't know what you're doing. You don't have nobody giving you good advice. The folks is giving you the advice is setting you up so they can take the money back. Look at Red Fox. Red Fox, boom. Red Fox, he went broke. Nipsey Russell broke. Who else? I think Sinbad, he filed for bankruptcy at one point in time. I mean, it is what it is, man. This a real game out here, and it's called capitalism. And if you don't understand how to play the game, you're gonna come up short. So here them dude here Tisha and Duane, they rocking 15 million. And I mean, come on. That's all I can say, man. I can't say no more, man. I'm in awe. I'm just really just like, really? You feel me? Let me get a hold of that. I know what to do with it. See? You got to get the materialism out your mind. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to tell your relatives no. You don't need 34 cars. You just don't need it. You see what I'm saying? You don't need to impress no chick. You just don't need it, man. That's all I can say. I'll probably do a blog on this just to put something out, man, some content out. And we'll see. Like I say, I'm just right now, man, I'm like, what can you say? You know what I'm saying? So the list goes on. It's going to be some more. I mean, 50 Cent, he did the right thing. He restructuring his debt. He got plenty of money coming in. He'll bounce back. I mean, Tisha and Duane got money coming in so they can bounce back. But at the end of the day, the word compounding has to become a part of the conversation, because the more money you saving, the richer you get. And that's the part that cats don't realize. You're trying to go out here and buy property. You're trying to go out here and buy it. You don't know what you're doing. Especially if you ain't got no background in there. You got to take your time and move slow. Get you one house or get you one little, apartment, or, put some money, invest in a little building with, whatever. Stock market, that ain't even really to be played in, man. You can buy, buy cheap, buy low, buy, just whatever, man. So I'm out. It's Cool Water. Look me up. It's hiphopdead.com. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Twitter, Cool Water 101, LinkedIn, Cool Water 101, Google Plus, Mr. Alexander. Just holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Peace.